It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
YouTube, we have another food review. And since it's Sunday, we doing crab cakes. I'm from Baltimore. We don't play by our seafood. We love crab cakes. And I'm making crab cakes today. SeaPak Shrimp and Seafood Company. Maryland style crab cakes. Maryland style crab cakes. We had some of the best seafood. We had the best seafood, honestly. So this is a big thing for me, okay? We're going to see how good these crab cakes are. We are going to make these crab cakes by the book instructions. We're going to preheat the oven at 400. We're going to arrange the thawed crab cakes flat side down on the baking sheet. We're going to butter it with butter. We're going to marinate it with butter. And then bake for 16 to 18 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So in 16 to 18 minutes, we will have Maryland style crab cakes. And I'm going to rate them and let y'all know how good these are. And if you should buy them or not. So, let's get to baking. Baking with one, we're baking with one. Baking with one, we're baking the one. Baking with one, we're baking with one. Preheat the oven to 400. I do not have non-stick spray, so I got to melt my own butter. So I'm taking points off, because why I have to melt my own butter? Supply me with butter. If y'all don't know, I am a crab cake and seafood aficionado. I don't play by my seafood and my crab cakes. I know what I'm talking about, so you can trust my opinion on these Maryland style crab cakes. So the butter's finished. They look promising. Okay, so I just applied the butter. They look promising, so you never know. You never know. And trust me, I'm taking this really seriously. Really seriously. And we have 400. Are y'all ready to start baking? Are you ready to start baking? Oh, look at that, right in there. They say the middle rack, so let's put them in the middle rack. Right there. And now, we wait our 18 minutes. 18 minutes. And by the way, my song earlier, it said baking with one, baking with one. I'm gonna say cooking with one, cooking with. We're not baking, we're cooking here, so. And we're gonna be back when the finished product is finished. Pow. And here is the finished product after 18 minutes of cooking. We have our Maryland style crab cakes from SeaPak. So I'm hungry. They eat today. This is basically breakfast for me at 12 in the afternoon. But first bite, let's see who's hitting for. First gotta pray.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It's not the worst crab cake I ever had. This is not good. Gotta have your old bang. If you know, you know. Let's hope that gave it some flavor or something, cause that ain't it. See, obey makes the difference. If you're going to eat these crab cakes, gotta have the obey. Everybody from Maryland know what's going on here. Had that obey on the side. If you know, you know. My honest thoughts. Before the obey, 3.2. That is a bad. That crab cake is nasty. It has no taste. It's just nasty. That's a nasty crab cake. I would not go out here and willingly buy this crab cake. It's the last thing on earth. Honestly, this is not good crab cake. For crab cake Sunday, this is not it. But once you add Old Bang, if you have Old Bang, it's okay then. It's not bad if you have Old Bang. After Old Bang, a solid 6.2. At 6.2 with Old Bang. Dehydrated. I could stand it with Old Bang. Everybody still want to open a little bit. So somebody obeying them. Anybody from Baltimore, Maryland, anywhere from the state could tell you we do not play about our seafood. We don't. We play about a lot of things. We don't play about the Ravens, Tank, or our seafood. We don't. Just doesn't work. See? Old Bay is the big difference here, ladies and gentlemen. Old Bang. So if you got no Old Bang, what are you doing? Why don't you have no Old Bang? That was so horrible at first. Now I made it step by step, like they say on the box. I made it step by step, like they say on the box. I did. And the finished product was disgusting. Obey saved it. Yeah. Matter of fact, I want to know, where's your favorite place to get a crab cake from? My favorite crab cakes, honestly, Windsor Inn. Right there in Windsor Mill, Maryland. Windsor got the best crab cakes. A lot of you not. Alright. Come to Windsor Inn. You will not be disappointed with the crab cakes. Yeah, definitely worth the price. Definitely worth the price. You see, I gotta keep drenching this thing in Old Bay. I got to. And now I'm curious. I wonder. This is my first time ever trying this, ladies and gentlemen. I've never put honey on a crab cake before. But why not? Why not experiment a little bit? Then on the dangerous side. I think I just found my new favorite thing with crab cakes. Some honey. I think I just found my new favorite thing with crab cakes. I think I just found my new favorite thing with crab cakes. Honey. Once again, stay hydrated. Our SeaPak style crab cakes. The original, after you finish cooking and everything, 3.2. After you add some stuff to it, 6.2. Add honey to it, you got 6.4. It's still not a great crab cake at all. It's not. It's not. It's not great. It's not a great crab cake. Shit, I'm stuttering. It's not a great crab cake at all. It's not. But comment down below your favorite place to get crab cake from, and I'll be back with a new food review really soon. So, till next time, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I know I said 6.3, right? Do not buy the crab cakes. I don't care what they say. Do not buy the crab cakes. Them things is not good. I'm editing the video and my stomach really went right to, you know where, the toilet. It was disgusting. It tasted pretty bad. I added, but do not buy them crab cakes unless you want to be on the toilet. Don't do it. And they are a great laxative. If you want a laxative, you can't use the bathroom, buy the crab cakes if you want to. A great laxative. Why did I do it to myself? Shouldn't have did it. I should not have did that. But I'm finish using the bathroom, then yeah, the video will be out. So see ya, YouTube.